Because it's not really been the focal point of my life.
So it's not your priority. But you made it a priority to ask questions about Islam.
I've come to ask questions. What is the crime in that?
Not a crime. I'm not saying it's not a crime.
So why would I come here? The 3 Muslim people I've asked, you, the other chap who's on the stand somewhere, have questioned me about Christianity and my faith.
That's how it works in Speaker's Corner.
I have not
We exchange ideas and information and knowledge.
Define to me speaker.
Oh, by the way, when you say speaker, do you see me on a ladder?
No.
No. Are you on a ladder?
I was asking questions. The chap here has actually given me some pretty good answers, and I respect him for that. You've come and started questioning me about Christianity.
Because that's how it works. Is this the first time, by the way?
No, it's not.
So you should know this.
So
that people ask questions about your faith, just like you have the right to ask about my faith.
Speaker's Corner. You need to Google what Speaker's Corner means, my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know it by experience, not just by Google.
No, this is what a lot of the Muslims are doing here. They come and they start.
How long have you been coming to Speaker's Corner?
Well, not too long.
Exactly, I've been coming for quite a long time.
Yeah, I know.
So I know it from experience. I don't need to go and Google it.
What it's become is Muhammad versus Jesus. You can see clearly here. I've come to ask questions about Islam. I haven't come to debate Christianity. I haven't come to answer your questions on Christianity.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to debate if you cannot debate.
But you come, set up 4 cameras around me.
I did not set any cameras.
Did he set them up?
No, but the second he comes, cameras follow very quickly.
Cameras follow everyone around here, mate.
So this is normal. So why I really want to know, why have you not made it a priority in your life as a Christian to learn about Christianity?
Modern world, work, pretty much.
Right, but you still have time for Islam.
I just came to ask a few questions.
No, but I want to know, why is that why have you made knowing about Islam more important somehow than to know about your faith?
What day is it today?
You tell me.
It's a Sunday.
And?
Speaker's Corner. There are Muslims here answering questions about Islam. If I want to go to my church and ask the priest, I'll ask him.
Have you done that?
I have.
You have?
I have. And today
So what questions have you asked in the church that you got an answer for?
Not really any of the business to bring up here.
Why not?
Because
wait. So it's your business to ask questions about Islam, but I can't ask about your faith.
No, you're asking me about my private life.
Whoa. Your religion is a private life, but not mine.
No, you're asking me what I asked the priest.
Yeah, which is faith, right? Your religion. I'm asking about religion. I didn't ask you how many children you got, where you go to work, what's your salary. That is private.
You're asking me what I do
You're asking
in my
about my faith,
time.
and I can ask about your faith.
I've not asked you. You've approached me and started a conversation.
No, I did not approach you. I approached my friend.
And then you started the debate. I've been standing
That's because
here
he asked me to help him.
to ask one question.
Okay, anyway, look. Why have you not studied about Christianity?
Because it's not been the focal point of my life up
Why
till
is
now. I just answered that question 3 times to you now.
No, you didn't tell me
play it
why.
back.
You told me this is Speaker's Corner, this is Sunday.
No, I
you
did
come and
answer the
ask
question. When you play back on the camera,
No, you said it's not your focal point, but I asked you why is it not your focal point? You did not answer that, which is?
Try work. And I have other focal points.
Okay, and then he asked you, quite simply, why are you here asking questions about Islam? Are you interested in Islam more than your religion? Is that a fact?
All right.
And I'll let you answer, but I'll just finish it. I'll let you answer. No, yeah, but the fact is, he's asking a simple question. You've got time to come here and question Islam, but you don't seem to have time to question your own religion that you claim is your. Wait, hold on.
Which you can do on Sunday as well.
Let me clarify. No, let me clarify. Before you talk over me, yes.
No, I'm not talking over you. I was asking you a question, and now you're talking over me.
Let me answer. Or are you going to be like the rest of them?
I haven't finished. I haven't. Rest of them. It sounds like you're criticizing Islam.
Yeah, I'm an Islamophobe.
You just said them. You just said them.
You got it.
Are you throwing all Muslims in a basket?
Are
you throwing all Muslims in a basket? It certainly sounds so, my friend.
Let me just
I was trying to finish my question, but you were talking over me. So whatever. If you don't want to answer, it's fine.
Islamophobe. No, thank you. So there we go.
Why didn't you ask me the question?
Why
didn't you ask me that same question? Exactly.
You asked it. That's very nice. Did I ask me?
Did I not say?
It looks like you're here to criticize Islam.
Did I not say?
You don't have time to. You don't. You were talking over me, so I can.
Let him talk.
That's how Speaker's Corner. Let me just finish this question. Hold on. As I was asking you the question, I'll finish it. You have time. You have time. No, you were actually debating him. He was actually debating him. No, he
can talk to me. That's fine.
This Speaker's Corner.
To this chap here.
You were here.
It goes to him.
Anyone want to join in?
I'm not talking.
You were talking now.
No, just now because.
Anyway, hello, my friend. My friend. How is this disrespectful? This is what Speaker's Corner is like. No, I haven't. As I was saying, you're here to criticize Islam. You have time to do that.
You're here to criticize Christianity, right?
I haven't asked a question yet. Have I asked you anything? Have I asked you anything about? Are you making an assumption about me?
Are you making an assumption?
Guys.
I heard what you said.
Let's all calm down.
Listen, the fact of the matter is, you have time to criticize or question Islam. You don't have time for your own religion. Fair play, bro.
Did I just
that says a
say,
lot.
while he recorded on this camera,
you did say,
can I,
yeah, go on.
that I asked the priest on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Now this Sunday.
No, wait
right?
a minute.
So-
you did have time to ask questions on a Sunday to the Muslims. You do realize there are Christians here as well.
Yeah.
Have you made enough effort to ask about your faith?
I've been talking with this chap until this
wait a minute.
showed up.
Wait a minute. Have you had time to ask about your faith on a Sunday in Speaker's Corner?
wait.
In
Did I
Speaker's
not
Corner,
ask? Did I not
where
ask?
there are Christians
Yep.
who are educated in Christianity.
Yeah, wait.
Have you asked them questions about your faith?
Okay. Your brother who was here earlier, did I not ask him when the Christians were coming? Did I not ask him if Jay's going to make an appearance because I'd like to see him?
Jay's been away. He's gone back to America. Have you not known?
I don't know.
Many people don't know. That's fine.
So
That's
basically, when I come here, I come to question everyone. I come to see what people's opinions are.
Okay.
Yet somehow,
No,
all happens is
all I'm
I've
saying
just
is
been
that it's a to and
swarmed
fro.
by cameras.
No, you haven't been. That's how it works in Speaker's Corner.
Yeah, no, fine.
You might not be.
So-
you might not be
So
coming
what I don't
every
mind,
Sunday.
but I've now had 4 Muslims criticize me of criticizing Islam. Name me one criticism I've made.
Wait.
Name
We
me
did
one.
not criticize you for criticizing.
Exact words. Wait, quote this.
We-
quote this.
we- all we are
you
saying is
came
that-
here to criticize Islam.
No,
Exact words.
all
Did he-
I'm saying-
No,
all I'm
one
saying
question.
is
One
that-
question. Did he not say I came here to criticize Islam? Did he not say that?
He might have said that.
Did he
That's
not say
fine.
that?
Okay.
Okay.
And
That's the
wait,
fourth Muslim who said
so
that to me
based on
today.
your question, he made that comment.
Yeah.
Okay? There's
Okay.
nothing wrong in commenting on based on what you come across as.
What did
However-
you do last Saturday night?
Wait a minute. We didn't ask you what he did last Saturday night.
You did. You asked
no,
me what
I didn't
asked
ask you
my
about
priest.
faith.
You asked
Not
me
about
I
what you
asked
did
the
last
priest.
Saturday night. I asked what you did with your faith. So do not twist what I said.
You asked me what I asked the priest.
This is quite common amongst many people who come to Speaker's Corner, and they twist the words of the opponent that they are talking to.
That just happened to me 4 times.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You can criticize them back.
I'm not that
But when a
much
Christian
of
comes and
myself.
tells me, I don't have time for my own faith, but I'll come on a Sunday and ask
did I
ask
say
the
that?
question to the Muslims.
Okay, did I say
However,
that?
I will not make any effort to ask any Christians about my faith when you don't know your own faith.
Oh, bear with me.
Saved by the bell.
Head of this go. Jesteś? Ja do ciebie pójdę, bo nie słyszę cię teraz. Pisz. So you're making the assumption about me, which is what the last 2 Muslims criticized me.
No, I didn't make assumption. I said based on what I asked you.
I don't have time to question my own
based
faith.
on what I asked you.
Did you not just say those words?
No, based on what I asked you, you said today's Sunday, yes?
Speaker's
And I
Corner.
came to Speaker's Corner, and I'm asking about Islam. Then I asked you, have you asked about Christianity on a Sunday when there are many Christians here?
When I came here, when I was talking to the jab, how many Christians were here, aside from the crazy guy screaming Jesus?
Which crazy guy?
I don't know, the one with the mustache screaming Jesus.
Which crazy guy?
I don't know.
about Bob the Builder. Over there.
Where's the Muslim guy on the ladder who's got the hat on?
I don't know. I don't keep a track
He
of
was standing
everyone.
behind you, the one who refused to answer
But
my
anyway,
questions.
look, I think you really have to, when you come to Speaker's Corner,
Yeah.
you have to understand that people will ask you about your faith. It's quite common.
No, that's not my problem.
And that's why I asked you.
I don't.
But you got somehow all defensive
See,
about that.
that's the 4th time he's just interrupted me. He asked me something, I start talking, and this is what they
I haven't finished my question yet, that's why I said.
Yeah, and
Okay, go on. What is it you want to ask about Islam?
no, I was asking questions. The chap who was on the hat, I forgot his name. What was
You
the
see
chap's
that
name?
guy tie? Excuse me, I'm not Muslim.
4th time, 5th time, 8th time.
8 times.
I have no idea what he wants.
He's now privately. I can come here, excuse me,
8
come
times
here,
same subject.
I can jump and say anything about Muslim. I can come here and jump to you and say anything about Judaism. I can come here and jump on you.
I don't get
Now the guy is gone. Now it's privately between you and him.
Okay, so then he'll walk away and someone else will
8
start
times,
attacking.
you're a bit.
Because
Muslim,
you know when I was asking
Christian,
you about
Islamic.
basic questions about God,
Yeah.
yes?
Yeah.
You don't need to learn a lot. Sometimes you can just
Yeah, but
utilize
So
your
what was your
logic
question about God?
about God. If the Bible tells you that God cannot die, will he die? If the Bible explicitly tells you that he cannot die,
In
will
the
he
sense
die?
of the Christian belief that he came in flesh and blood, yes, he can. In the sense, can God ever be destroyed? In a spiritual sense, no.
Okay, so in a spiritual sense, can you be destroyed?
I'd assume yes. If God wants me to be destroyed, then I can be destroyed.
Would your soul not live on, either in eternal damnation or eternal bliss? How will your soul be destroyed?
I don't know, you'd have to ask the Creator.
No, but it's not in the Bible. What you just said, the soul will be destroyed. The soul will not be destroyed. However,
again, I don't know.
Okay.
You're asking me questions deep-rooted into faith that I've already told you I don't know.
it's not very deep-rooted. It's very simple.
Can you explain to me how the sun loses energy?
No, that's not.
So you're talking to me about something I don't know. So let's talk about particle
Wait a
physics
minute.
here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Explain
Is this
to me.
about religion or particle physics?
Me, I came here to talk about religion. I came here to
Exactly.
ask
So stick
questions
to the
about
topic
Islam.
then. Stick to
You've
the
come to talk about
Somehow
Christianity.
every time I ask you about God, you get defensive. defensive? Is this some insecurity I need to know?
No, I've come to
What's the
ask
problem?
questions about Islam.
No, but I
Let's
want
talk about particle physics. That's a new topic. I like that one.
We will talk. You want to talk about particle physics? I got a friend there. You can talk to him. Okay?
Yeah.
But if you want to talk about God, then let's stick to the topic.
So I
do
just
not try to get
Did I not
defensive every time I ask you a
I'm
question.
not- I just answered your
You're
question.
clear.
Can you confirm?
I
just
asked
answered your
you
question.
if in the Bible God has explicitly told you that He's immortal.
Yeah.
Can He be?
I've answered that to you.
No,
That's
you haven't.
Yeah.
You said if God wants to. That means you know what that.
Please play back this video. Remember my 3 times I've answered this.
Yeah, and what have you said? That yes, He can if He in a spiritual
In the
sense, not in
Christian
a body.
belief, in the sense that He came down in a body, in flesh and blood, yes, He can die. In the spiritual sense, can God ever be destroyed? The answer is no.
Okay.
That was my answer.
So
Right?
let me answer that. Are you aware that in the Bible there's a word which says that Jesus was fully God in His flesh?
Yeah.
Okay. So can this fully God die?
Flesh and blood that can die, yeah.
So this fully
Which
God.
He was crucified and died. That's the Christian take on the whole
Hear me
story.
out. If someone who's fully God, and that someone has already told you that He is immortal, immortal meaning He can never die.
But can His flesh and blood die? Yes. That's that.
Let me finish the question at least.
But you've asked the same
No,
question.
let me finish. Yeah, but you seems like you haven't understood the question. That's why I'm rephrasing the question. So if God in 1 Timothy 6:16 says He alone is immortal, you know the word alone and immortal, 2 words. Yes. So if God has told you that He alone is immortal, first question: can anybody else be immortal?
In a sense, can anybody else be immortal? No.
Based on
But
that-
you're studying the Trinity argument with me. Please go to a priest. Jesus being 3 people in one God, I can't explain that to you.
But you believe
go
it.
to a church.
But you believe it.
Go to a church.
Hold on. Do you believe it?
Yeah, naturally, but
Is it in the Bible?